up, Jones.
Stay on that station. Tad, you don't get to come in here and swing your dick around just because you're a CO now.
Oh yeah, that's right. I am your commanding officer. How's about addressing me as sir whenever your NCOs are around?
Yes.
Sir!
Now will you shut the hell up so my operator can concentrate? We are 1 minute out from danger close.
Get one shot. Make it count.
You got this, Callie. Light him up.
Yes. This is an excellent short that really keeps you guessing. A very talented young woman really shows her tactical skills, impressing her superiors. She also finds herself in a life-changing situation, and she's unsure of what to do. I really enjoyed her strong performance and that of her superiors at work. The staging of the workplace was really believable, and I thought that the outdoor drone shots of her running really highlighted her internal struggles. Very well-written, sensitive piece. Great job. Check it out.
Really
Unmanned.
good film. Great acting. I thought, all the performances were great, but specifically the lead, I felt like she really, kind of carried the film and did a lot of great things. And yeah, just from a story perspective, I mean, it was just great with it's already a very stressful situation, and then you add the test and then the pregnancy test, and it's just upping the stakes, and that's just great writing. And I just thought it was really well done. So
Unmanned tackles some serious subject matter in regards to the Air Force. A lot of moral conundrums here are explored. It is not so easy to take life, but especially so when it's done in the kind of impersonal way that we see the protagonist have to do it here in the airstrikes. And I think the psychological trauma and damage that could do to someone is such an interesting idea to probe. So it was great to see the piece do that, while she's also reconciling this big development in her own life, this pregnancy, and what her future is going to be, the future of herself and the future of her child. So there's a lot of great conflict explored in this piece, and it goes from kind of wide scope things to much more narrow and intimate ones, and is able to explore both in just a short runtime. So it's quite an
I
accomplishment.
really liked this. I thought it was a really interesting way to kind of tell a story, to have these really beautiful shots of her running kind of interspersed as you're getting more and more of the story and as it's developing more and more. And then you just see so many different kind of sides, because you see her at work actually doing what she is seemingly really good at with manning this unmanned drone, or guiding or driving or operating the unmanned drone. And then you see her at school where she's studying and doing well, and how she has impacted other people's lives with talking to the doctor's son. And so you get to see all these different aspects, and then getting to see her while she is later on more pregnant, trying to make up her mind, I thought was really nice. Getting to kind of flash forward and see where her life is kind of leading and where she is choosing to go next, I thought was really nice.
Wow. I mean, what a powerful piece about what women have to go through in the military on various levels. The sexism, the way that women are treated, and what happens when you get pregnant and you have to make a choice about your career or your family. It's a really interesting piece. I love the storytelling. I'm so happy that it was made. Thank you for writing it. And thank you for directing it so beautifully. It's really, really great. Some of these shots, the overhead shots when she's running outside the facility, are fantastic. Really, really cool the way you shot this. It's very ominous feeling. The music helps with that. The lighting helps with that. The sets and the costumes and the lighting throughout are really fantastic. Really, really great. So congratulations. It's a beautiful piece. I'm so happy you wrote it. It's something I've never thought about, and it made me think. It gave me pause about like what other people and other jobs have to go through, and jobs I've never thought of before. So thank you for making this. Congratulations.
It was really well done. I thought it was a very honest take and an honest journey through what it's like to be a woman in military service, and just the things that she has to go through. She has a great relationship with her partner who she works with, but then this other guy who is just so skeevy and unprofessional and inappropriate in the workplace, and she clearly is not interested in him in any sort of serious way. But we do find out that she becomes pregnant, which is like worst case scenario. And she has a decision to make on what she's going to do and what does that look like for the rest of her career. So it's just, you can see the indecision, you can see the stress, you can see her kind of weighing her options and figuring it out. And I loved the relationship between her and the doctor, where she was almost like a confidant because she was another woman and in a very male-dominated field. So I really appreciated that connection between them and how she really supported her no matter what. I also really liked the overhead drone shots of her running and just like the green of the grass and the trees and the intensity that it brought of just seeing her like running full tilt towards her future is how I interpreted it. So I really liked this, and I thought that the acting was also very well done. Great job to everybody.
I just finished watching Unmanned. Really great story. Great use of sets. It was very, very well shot, all of the cinematography. I think the thing about it that stood out for me the most was the story and putting it, you're dealing with the military where it's a huge boys club, and you're putting this from a female's perspective, especially somebody who is piloting one of the unmanned planes that they have over there. I thought was really intriguing. And I loved the story. It had a beginning, middle, and end. It was, all of the sound was really well done. The special effects were really well done. The drone shots were really awesome, where you would just see her running through the woods. That was fantastic. Or I should say the desert. Wasn't quite the woods. There was a nice switch in the story. I liked the twist that happened toward the end and what she was going to decide to do with her life. So that was really cool.